What's up, you guys, and welcome to the vlog. So before we jump into this vlog, today is Tuesday, September 17th. It is about 10 minutes to 9 here, and we are on our way to a doctor's appointment. My name is Catrea. For those of you that are new here, welcome. For those of you that are my lovely returning subscribers, thanks for tuning in for yet another video. If you have not already, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you can be notified each and every time that I post a video. So you guys, today I'm going to get a physical with my primary doctor. And the last time I did like blood work was in March, so this is still a new doctor for me. So we are, establishing that relationship. So this will be my first official physical with her, and I'm pretty excited. I've had a lot of wins over the last few months when it comes to health, and I'm just really excited to see where we are and where else we need to go. So I'm excited for this appointment. No anxiety going into it, ready for the conversations and all the great things like that. So you guys, every time I come online, like every time I post a video on YouTube, y'all already know I'm coming with some updates and stuff, because I'm still figuring out my balance when it comes to my YouTube platform, and all I can do is bring you guys my honest truth, and that's that. So on TikTok, you guys, make sure that you are following me, TikTok and Instagram. This week I hit 9K. This past weekend I hit 9K on TikTok. I do post on TikTok on a regular basis, so please follow me over there for more consistent content as we continue to build up our YouTube channel. Next thing, let's talk about weight loss. So for those of you that are new here and you have not been following me my entire journey, you guys, I have been on a weight loss journey. I started my weight loss journey in 2022, the end of 2022 in November. I started off on Manjaro before it was FDA approved for weight loss. I was a part of the savings coupon committee, and I was able to successfully lose about 40 to 50 pounds on my journey during that time. So after the coupon ended, of course, I no longer qualified because I could not provide them with that type 2 diagnosis. And so I was off of my medication for about 8 months. So now, it was November of 2023, I actually started compound tirzepatide through MinuteMD, which I am a partner with this company. And from then on, you guys, I have been successful, and I have been able to maintain my weight loss. And you guys, I am currently 87.2 pounds down. I am 13 pounds away from 100 pounds down. And some people might feel like, girl, it's taking you forever to lose that amount of weight. 2 years is a long time. But for me, I'm blown away. Like, I've been able to do this and really change the quality of my life in such a short period of time. So when I started my journey, guys, I was like 450 pounds, and now I am weighing in at 362 pounds, and I'm like, I haven't been this close to 200 pounds in years. So I'm so excited for the future of this journey and where I'm going to go, because the transformations have been crazy, like complete crazy. And I'm so excited for myself and others, and just so excited for where we're gonna go. So the weight loss is doing good. I mean, my whole body composition has just shifted. Like, I just feel as though I look like a complete different person. Even if you go back to some of my old videos, like, I really did that, you know. So God is good, and I'm excited for what that is going to look like. So just stay tuned. Make sure you guys are following me on all social media platforms so that you can be motivated, inspired, and really witness what God is doing in my life, because it can happen for me. I know it can happen for you. So aside from my weight loss journey, I am getting married on the 27th of September, which is a Friday, which is actually next Friday. So next Friday, I will be marrying my best friend. Like, for real. Like, I get to marry the best guy in the world, and I am so excited to take on this new journey in life with him, because life has been so much better since he came. Like, literally, like, since he came around, life has really changed in a positive way for me, and he has been able to walk with me through these seasons that I've been going through, and he's been such a good support and encourager, and he's been a great pusher. You know, he's seen things for me that I did not see for myself, and me just taking into consideration his thoughts and, you know, some of his advice, and it has literally catapulted me into some of the best seasons that I've experienced, you know, for myself lately. And I'm so humbly grateful and honored, you know, to have such a great spirit, character, energy, friend, man, husband, you know, to do life with. And that will be taking place in less than 2 weeks. So yeah, I mean, y'all, I remember coming on YouTube and posting a video about breakups. Like, I remember talking about my healing journey from 2021. Like, I shared some things on here concerning, you know, an old relationship, and the things that I endured and the things that I went through, and just literally, y'all, thinking back on where I was 3 years ago does not describe, or it does not mirror, like, my current situation at all. Like, at all, okay? So
stay in the left lane.
For that, I'm just grateful. I'm just so grateful. So that is going well, y'all. I've been trying to figure out a lot with my health lately. You know, you turn 31 and you get into your 30s, and your goal is to really crack down on life. You know, really wheel it in, figure things out, wheel it in, make it make sense, and make sure that you're doing the work. And I have been really working on trying to do the work. And for those of you that don't know, I have dealt with signs of PCOS ever since I was about 17 or 18. And my periods have been very irregular. And so at one point, doctors gave me birth control. That's always what they do. They try to give you birth control or whatever. Needless to say, I don't want to take birth control, right? You know, I'm getting married. I want to start a family eventually. And I just want to make sure that I'm prepped and ready for the future. So with that being said, when I moved up here, it was hard for me. When I moved to North Carolina, it was really hard for me to find, like, a care team, because for whatever reason, the hospital systems here, it takes so long for you to get an appointment. And I had a lot going on, just balance life, getting settled here in this new state. So I finally decided to just go. I was trying to go with Wake Med Health hospital systems. And then after countless attempts of an appointment, I just decided that I was just going to try UNC. And I did also try Duke, but again, getting an appointment, it just was really tough. So I finally got an appointment with UNC. It looks like UNC is really building up their hospital, their like primary care physician offices around here. So I got an appointment and I was referred to an OBGYN, and I've been going through these tests. I was tested for endometriosis and uterine cancer, and those things came back negative, thank God. And so I was prescribed some medication to, you know, help me bleed if I'm struggling. But y'all, this is how God works. This is what big God does for us whenever we are his children and whenever we are putting our faith to work. So I'm on this weight loss journey, taking this GLP-1 medication, guys. And literally, my period randomly started
in 1 mile, turn left on East Six Forks Road.
In July. I had a period for the first time in like 5 or 7 years. Had a period. And when I tell y'all it was a full-blown period, I did have a period for about 7 days. And then I went into my next appointment with my OB, and I was like, hey, you know, I had a cycle. And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah, I had a cycle. Okay. So they test me for endometriosis and your uterine cancer, right? And then after that, August came. I did not have a cycle in August. It was, I think my cycle was like 17 or 18 days late, and it came in September. I had a full cycle in September, and this is without me taking any medication. So I have really just been focusing on supplements, natural things. I know I have a vitamin D deficiency. From my lab work, I know that my progesterone levels are low.
Go past this light, then at the next one.
If
turn
you
left.
have low progesterone levels, it essentially is telling you that, for me, I'm living in a constant state of stress. And my cortisol levels are probably too high because, again, stress will affect your body major. And I think sometimes we take that so lightly, but it's a fact. So I have really just been focusing on peace.
At the light, turn left onto East Six Forks Road.
I've been really focusing on just trying to take care of all things concerning me. And y'all, I haven't even started the medicine yet because I wanted to give myself an opportunity to see if my cycle will again come on naturally in October. So I'm going to see if it comes on naturally in October. If it doesn't come on by a certain day, I'm going to, of course, go ahead and take my medicine.
In a
because
quarter mile, turn right into the parking lot.
I do need my body to ovulate as it should. But like I said, it's just been a whole lot of wins going on in my life lately. And things aren't perfect, but they're good. And it's really inspiring and encouraging to see me have these things happen to me. And again, if things like this are happening for me, I
turn
know
right
that
into the parking lot.
It can definitely happen for other people. So life has been really good. You know, there have been a couple of things, you know, that happened that, you know, I wasn't happy about.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
But you win some, you lose some. But I've really just been trying to grow a deeper relationship with God and just have this better understanding of who I am, whose I am, and focusing on positive ways to really invest my energy, my space, my time into, because y'all, honestly, it's a lot of situations out there, right, that really should not gain any access to our peace. And sometimes we really allow the enemy to have too much power over us. And when I say have too much power over us, y'all, like, literally the enemy has so much power over our hearts and our minds. And I'm speaking to myself, and our decision making and how we choose to handle situations in life. And you will literally sit back and realize that you have been sowing your peace into the belly of the devil, and you wonder why life is heading in the directions that they're going. So I'm really trying to regain that peace and have more control over how I choose to respond to things. So I'm at my doctor's appointment. I'm about to go in here. So I will see you guys later on. I really hate having to pee. I hate whenever they're asking me to give them a urine sample. Why can't you guys just draw the blood? I hate that. And you know what? For us bigger girls, whenever they want a urine sample from us, this is what you do. You ask them for one of those, because it's hard for me to sit that cup under and catch that pee. All right, so my appointment is over. You guys, I hate whenever they want me to use the bathroom, because I don't have to use the bathroom. Like, I don't feel like, I don't like it. I don't have to. You guys draw my blood. Just get the blood test, girl. So, hold on. Okay, so that was my yearly physical with my new primary care doctor. So we did some blood tests. We talked about my weight loss. So whenever I came to her, I think in May, I had an appointment in May, and she said I was like 380. So she was like, you're doing great, you're doing great. I'm like, thank you. So that was a good update. My blood pressure was really good. It was, I think it was 116 or 117 over 78, which was great. Really good. So I was really excited to hear that, because the last time I came here, it was just real struggle bus with the girl who was my nurse. Was my medical assistant. She was having a hard time with all the machines. So the girl I had today was a way better medical assistant. So yeah, I loved her. So that was great. What else did we talk about? We talked about my anxiety. You guys know that I am very open about my mental health and the struggles that I go through while having anxiety. And right now, this season that I'm in, I'm experiencing like intrusive thoughts. So they come at random moments, random times. I be having random things going on. So I really need something to help me with that. They had me taking hydroxyzine. Hydroxyzine makes me extremely tired, and I cannot take it throughout the day. So she prescribed me a prescription. I think it's called bupropion, if I'm not mistaken. And bupropion is supposed to do the same thing, but it is supposed to not have like the sleep side effect. So hopefully that goes well for me. I will be picking that medication up today at some point. So we talked about starting me on a new medication. What else did we talk about? I mean, everything else, I mean, that was basically the gist. Everything just went well. So, you know, that's always good whenever I go to the doctor and I'm able to hear a good report. And then also understanding the fact that I am doing so much better overall, you know, so it's really good. So now I'm done with my doctor's appointment. Y'all, as you guys can see, it's raining out here. So it's 10:12. I haven't eaten anything, so I should try to get something to eat. I'm just not sure from where. There's a Chick-fil-A in front of me. I'm really not in the mood for breakfast. Y'all, I don't know. My hands are lifted up. My heart is ready to receive a blessing from you. A blessing from you. Oh, y'all, I love that song. It just keeps playing in my mind. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, I think I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know where I'm gonna get something to eat from right now. So wherever I get something to eat from, I will bring you with me, girl. So let me see where I'm about to go. With the rest, I'll be running out of. Okay, so I just got back in this car from Target. Well, I'm still in the Target parking lot. Now I am leaving. So, you know, guys, every time you go into Target, like, you plan on going in there for one thing. I literally went in Target because I wanted to pick up my prescription from my doctor. And I also needed to oh, hold on. Okay, this is not letting me be great. There we go. I needed to pick up my prescription from my doctor, and then I also needed to get some more supplements. And I usually pick up my L-theanine from Target. I usually get my magnesium from Target. But the last time I went to go look for some supplements, I happened to be in Walgreens, and I noticed that Walgreens had buy one, get one free. So I went with the Walgreens brand. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll kill two birds with one stone. I will go to Target and then, period. But I went in Target. Their shelf was scarce. However, I actually did come across these Smarty Pants supplements that I see a lot of PCOS girlies using. And, you know, it has some really great benefits. And I was like, you know what? Since they don't have... Okay, no. Since they don't have my magnesium and my L-theanine, I'll just go ahead and pick up the Smarty Pants supplements. Let me show y'all what they look like. If you don't know about Smarty Pants brand, here is it. Okay, so these are the Smarty Pants Women's Multi and Omegas, all in one. So I wanted to give these a shot because, of course, I know that there's a lot of vitamins that we should be taking, but it's so many that we need. I'm like, shoot, I'll just be taking a freaking handful of pills and chewables every day. So I seen some really good reviews on this, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try this out. And then I'm still gonna go to Walgreens because it's right across the street. Gonna come to Walgreens and we're going to get the other stuff that I need. But of course I can't just leave my shopping at one thing. I can't just leave it at supplements and prescription. Of course, when I walked in Target, they had like some wild succulent plants potted that's growing. And you guys, I have been really trying my green thumb and failing. I have had a purple rose plant, and then I've also had another one that I got from the farmer's market. They both die within days. So I feel like I need a plant that is minimal and good for beginners. And I guess I've heard people say good things about succulents. So I pick one up from Target and hopefully I'm successful. So I'll show y'all that whenever I get home. And then I also got some pillows. Remember, I said you cannot go to Target and just leave it at what you went there for. I got some, like, I would say, like, you know, like fall pillows or whatever. Just two of them. You know, they have that $5 section. So I got two. They say, hey, pumpkin. I'll show y'all whenever I get home. What else did I get? I got those two. And that's it. So, oh, and I had to get some more Hey Daddy scrubbies. They're called Scrub Daddies. So let me go in here. This is Mikkel calling me. I gotta go. Okay. Y'all, it has been a busy day. So I went to Walgreens and I got a big bottle of magnesium glycinate. This has 120 capsules. And I guess it was $20 for this 120 capsule bottle. And then I have 2 bottles of L-theanine. They're both 60 count. And these were $13.99, I think. I had $1 of rewards, so I only ended up spending $35. So, yeah. These are supplements that I have to take every day. Like, I really don't care what I have going on. Like, these supplements, I definitely swear by them. And I truly believe in its effectiveness. Like, it does my body a whole lot of good. Let's try something. Let's see. Let's slide it up. Because, side note, y'all, I am the girl who used to not be able to fit in her seatbelt. So I'm really not used to wearing my seatbelt. And yeah. So putting my seatbelt on and adjusting it and trying different things, it just gives me all the vibes. Like, shout out to being almost 100 pounds down, because a seatbelt wear, not on me at all. So only the people who have experienced chronic obesity understand the joy of doing things either for the first time or ever. Like, it's crazy. So adjusting my seatbelt higher is getting in the way of my earrings. So we're gonna bring her down. We're gonna bring her down, okay? So let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. All right, yeah. So this works better for my big earrings. But yeah, so non-scale victories should always be celebrated. All right, so guys, I have literally brought you guys along with me all day to do all the things that I really have to do. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully I have been as entertaining as I could, because one thing that I don't think people understand is vlogging can be really tough, right? Vlogging can be hard because it's not recording the content, y'all. It's remembering to turn your camera on. That I just get so caught up in what I have going on until I completely forget. So that part. So I have done what I needed to do, all the things that I needed to do today in regard to adulting. Bills is paid, but I still had to like go out here and get the tedious things, like stopping to the store. Well, for me, it's considered tedious. Stopping at the store and getting my supplements. Like, who wants to make time for that? Not me. Doctor's appointment. Just all the things. And now it's like 1:21 p.m. and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go live and talk to my friends on TikTok. So yeah, that's my life and I love it here. I absolutely love it here, you guys. Mikkel called me while he was at work and I was like, babe, I said, I'm just practicing being a stay-at-home wife and seeing how it feels to handle all my business. Like, and I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've been working since I was 15 and I've been hustling for a long time, and now it's like I feel like I just need to slow down, breathe, and focus on my mental health and my physical body health. Like, that's what I want to do. But yeah, that's what I want to do. But right now, realistically, when I think about the things that my life needs and our family, our developing family. You know, we are in a place currently where the both of us need to bring in income, and I'm okay with that. You know, that time will come when that time does come. So for now, I'm gonna punch the clock until I don't have to punch it anymore, right? So I'm gonna have to check the mail real quick once I pull up at the house, or at my apartment complex, and I'm gonna see you guys once I get into the house, because the closer I get to my apartment, the more it begins to rain. Y'all, my nose is itching. Hey guys, so I have completed my live on TikTok. Did one more video of this mirror that I got from TikTok shop. I got a lot of videos posted today. Y'all, let me show y'all my succulent that I got from Target. So, okay. So that's my new friend. I'm gonna put some water on it. I put it out here. I brought it out here because I thought it was still raining. But since it's not raining anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down with some water and water it. Okay? Yeah. And this is one of my sweatshirts that I sell on Etsy. So if you guys want some merch, I have hoodies, and then I have sweatshirts, and then I have regular t-shirts. So, okay, come back in here. So here is my setup for my podcast, and this is where I go live at the majority of the time. I just rearranged my apartment. I guess I can do an updated apartment tour one day soon. So today for dinner, I'm doing salmon fillets. I'm gonna bake them in the oven, and I'm gonna make broccoli and rice, like veggies. I don't know, am I gonna make rice or am I gonna do mashed potatoes? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we are gonna go ahead and end the vlog today. Y'all, we did it. I'm so happy that I did a full video. Y'all, before y'all go, look. I got the Hey Pumpkin pillow from Target. I have 2 of them. But I'm so happy and proud of myself for vlogging the full day from beginning to end. So happy. So if you made it to the end of this video, you love me, okay? So first of all, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you can be notified every single time that I drop a video. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.